My wife said our daughter was imaginary, but I knew she wasn't. When my daughter Lily was born, I felt something in me change instantly. I wasn't the emotional type, but the moment she wrapped her tiny hand around my finger, I knew nothing in my life would matter more. My wife, Hannah, even joked that Lily had me wrapped tighter than her swaddle. The joke stopped 6 months later. It began small odd comments here and there. You spend too much time holding her, Hannah said one morning. She cries when I put her down, I replied. She cries in your head, she said flatly. I laughed because surely she was kidding. But her expression didn't change. The first real scare happened one morning while I was feeding Lily mashed banana in her high chair. Hannah walked in, stared at us, and her face drained of color. What are you doing? She whispered. Feeding her. She looked at the empty high chair, then at me. There's no one there. I actually froze. Hannah, she's right here. No, Mark. There's no baby. You're scaring me. But Lily was right there squealing, clapping her mushy hands, kicking her feet. I could feel her warmth. Smell her baby lotion. Hannah's eyes filled with fear, not confusion. You need help, she whispered. Over the next days, everything shifted. If Lily cried, Hannah insisted she heard nothing. If I carried Lily, she said I was acting out fantasies. If I changed Lily's diaper, she stared at me like I was dangerous. At first, I thought she was having some kind of postpartum issue. But the more she insisted Lily wasn't real, the more terrified I became for myself. Because if she truly couldn't see Lily, what did that mean? One night, she grabbed my wrist while I rocked Lily to sleep. Mark, she said gently, please put her down. I am putting her down. Her eyes filled with heartbreak. There's nothing in your arms. My blood went cold. The breaking point came at the pediatric checkup. I told Hannah I was taking Lily. She didn't argue. She just gave me that pitying look again. At the clinic, I told the receptionist. Appointment for Lily Thompson. She typed, frowned, typed again. There's no child on file, sir. There should be. We came here before. Twice. She checked everything. No record. No birth date. No visits. Nothing. Would you like me to look under your wife's name? She offered. I nodded, heart racing. Still nothing. People in the lobby were staring. Lily started fussing, and I rocked her gently, whispering it was okay, but my voice was shaking. Sir, the receptionist said softly, are you, all right? I left before they called security. That night, Hannah sat beside me on the couch. Mark, she whispered, we lost the baby. My throat tightened. No. No, we didn't. She took my hands. 2 days after she was born, she stopped breathing. You fainted. The doctor said your mind might protect you by blocking it out. You don't remember. I pulled away violently. Stop lying. I'm not lying, she said through tears. We never brought her home. But I remembered bringing Lily home. I remembered her cries. Her giggle when I made a stupid face. The weight of her on my chest. I can't lose you too, she whispered. I stormed out of the house and sat in my car. Lily's pink blanket was in the back seat. I grabbed it, held it to my face. It smelled like nothing. No baby smell. No lotion. Just fabric. The first crack appeared in my certainty. Over the next days, Lily seemed lighter. Sometimes almost transparent in my peripheral vision. Her cries became faint. Her laugh harder to recall. Her presence thinner. One morning, I checked her crib. It was empty. I called for her. Searched the house. Looked under blankets, behind the couch, everywhere. But deep down, I already knew. Hannah found me sitting on the floor, holding the edge of the crib. She knelt beside me, wrapped her arms around me, and whispered, it's okay to remember now. It's okay to let her go. For the first time. I didn't feel Lily in the room. Didn't hear her. Didn't sense her tiny hand gripping my shirt. It was like she had faded slowly, piece by piece, until there was nothing left but the echo of a memory I wasn't ready to lose. Some nights, I still wake up thinking I hear her crying. Sometimes I swear I feel a little hand touch my cheek. But when I open my eyes, I know I'm alone. I don't know what's worse. Losing my daughter. Or realizing I might have only held her in my mind. Subscribe for more.